Welcome to Kind. I'm playing and streaming for the first time. Hopefully this will be worth watching. I'm kind of thinking of doing exactly that, going Warlock Gnome. So we'll get started. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna play a little gnome person. Never played a gnome before, and I've been struggling for the past however long to try and get this to work, and I've finally gotten it to work, so I'm really excited about that. So hopefully we'll have some fun together. Very cool. I'm gonna play on a worm rest accord, and I'm gonna be playing on a role-playing realm. I've started with World of Warcraft pretty much because this is all I know, and not game-wise anyway, but hopefully I'm gonna have some fun with it. If you hear me yelling out for no apparent reason, it's not because I have Tourette's. It's because there are two dogs in the room with me, and I might just need to get them to settle. But hopefully there won't be too much of that.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm very excited to
Given the recent political
be getting
upheaval in Ironforge,
this
the gnomes
started.
have suddenly found themselves unwelcomed guests within the city. Leveraging their ingenious
Never played a gnome
technologies
before.
and unquenchable spirit for adventure, the gnomes have begun to reevaluate their role within Cosmodan.
Yay!
Under the inventive leadership of High Tinker Gelbin Mechatork, the gnomes now plan a daring campaign against the barbarous Trogs to retake their former capital of Gnomrigon.
Interesting.
With the odds stacked against them, the gnomes are counting on brave heroes such as you to stand and be counted.
To stand and be counted. Oh, I dig that guy on the right hand side there with his mohawk. He looks pretty badass. Very good. So, pinned down. My name is Nevin Twistwrench, and I'm the commander of the Survivor Assistance Facilitation Expedition, or SAFE. I don't know how you managed to survive the radiation down here, Kind, but most of the others haven't fared so well. My team is rounding up the survivors, but the radiation-addled leper gnomes are too numerous for us to hold back. They've lost their minds. If you're still strong enough to wield a weapon or cast a spell, would you help us clear out some of the leper gnomes? Kill 6 crazed leper gnomes. And I'm going Warlock. So, I'm a bit of a freak when it comes to my add-ons. I really don't like it to look weird. And I really don't like stuff on my mini-map. So what's that, bartender? So I'll get rid of you. And fishing buddy, oh my gosh, no. Display mini-map icon. We'll have none of that. And show mini-map icon. Sorry, I was just scratching my leg. And what are you? Sorry guys, it's gonna bug the crap out of me if I don't do it now, so I might get rid of it altogether because I don't even think I use it. Get rid of you. Give me a moment while I reload. I'm very excited to be here today. I thought to myself, I'm home alone tonight. What am I going to do with my night? I know. I'm gonna fuck around with streaming. So, here I am. I can't stand that. So, let's go. It's a pretty cool area to start with. I'm so little, I can hardly see myself. I've got a little minion zig pad. And let's get rid of you, Shadow Bolt. Pew pew pew! Get rid of that. Have I got auto loot on? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Alrighty. One down. We're so good at this. Oh my god. What is that? Summon demons. You'll give me money. I'm hoping to explore the world of streaming. I've watched a lot of people stream, and I think it's always been something I've wanted to do. So I'm glad I'm finally getting the opportunity. You know, flippin' dogs, sorry about that. Pew, pew. What I'll do is, because this is my first time, next time I'll organise my webcam and hopefully make it add some profile pictures and some banners, and hopefully it'll be a bit more useful and better looking. Lol. Well done. My men can take it from here. Let's focus on getting the other survivors out now.
Have a great day now.
Cool. I'm going to start preparing my men to leave this place. We can't hold out here any longer. I want you to move a forward position in the middle of the large room ahead. You should find Carvo Blast Bolt there. He'll give you further instruction. Good luck, and I'll see you on the surface. Report to
Seeing you.
Carvo. Alrighty.
Time is money, friend.
Oh my gosh, where am I going? Whee! I think I was supposed to go up there, but it didn't look like there were any stairs. Oh, okay, there was. Doi doi. Hello, Carvo. Did Nevin send you ahead? That means he's getting ready to end the mission. But there are still survivors to be rescued. We have to help them. Oh, well, you know, I'll try my best. If we don't do something quick, neither Nevin nor the survivors will make it out here alive. I'm going to give you my squad's emergency teleport beacon. We still have enough strength and ammunition to fight our way out, but those survivors are in no condition to make a run for it. Use the beacon on survivors to arrange for them to be teleported out to the safe area my men have set up. Once you've done that, report back to me and we'll make some arrangements to get you out too. Oh good, I'm so glad you're not leaving me behind. That'd be great. Hello down there. Sup? Boy! Boy Tim! Might get rid of that if we don't wipe out on, because that'll be from my main, which doesn't really help us here. Cool. I'm very excited. Hopefully in the future people will begin watching and joining the fun with me, and that'd be great. I'd really enjoy that. And I certainly won't spend the great amount of time just setting it up to begin with. That'd be great, you know. Cool. I'll get rid of you. Oh, they're not even enemies, so it doesn't really matter. Yay! Level 2, happy dance for level 2, whoop whoop. Only 98 to go. Don't worry guys, we'll do it together. I'm so excited. Have I told you yet how excited I am? Oh my god. Yeah, so what I actually was saying before, I'm not sure if I even finished it, but World of Warcraft is pretty much my go-to game, so I don't know why I'm trying to attack him. Hopefully if I get some people keen and, you know, some interest, I'm happy to branch into some other games. My only concern is I really suck at this. I'm really bad at things sometimes. For example, I began Fallout about a fortnight or 3 weeks after it came out, and the spoilers, the first Deathclaw that you have to kill, holy crap, I could not do that. I needed to get my partner to do that for me, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so hard. I think I ended up changing the difficulty back down. I know Nevin will be pleased with all the survivors you've managed to help. I still can't believe you've managed to stay so strong down here in the radiation. You've seen the shape the other survivors are in. Let's get you to the loading room for decontamination. Excellent job gathering the other survivors. They and you are the reason safe teams keep coming down here. Nevin won't rest until we've found and rescued every possible survivor. Dude, spoilers, it's like the end of Avengers Age of Ultron. We will save literally everyone on the island. I'm sending my men to the loading room to prepare for decontamination. Please follow them and meet up with Gaffer, Coil Spring, when you arrive. She'll set, oh my god, it's a chick, I was not expecting that. She'll set you up for decontamination and have you on the way to the surface. Okie dokie.
You can follow me. Okay, bye bye.
I'm gonna follow this guy. Yeah. So, the point of that whole Fallout explanation is I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. YouTubers and streamers that I watch would call it derping. I'm not claiming that in any way, shape or form. I promise. Props to them. Credit is where credit due. You guys know what I mean. It's good to meet you, Warlock. We rarely come across survivors as strong and as capable as you are. Well, thank you. I can help get you decontaminated and on your way out. Great. Thank you. You've been down here in the, oh my gosh, Gnome Regan for a long time, and it's amazing that you've survived and kept your wits so long. We need to get you out. Before we can send you to the surface to join the rest of the gnomes, you have to go through the decontamination process. Just head into the next room and board the Sanitron 500. It will do the rest. It shouldn't even hurt much. When you're all done, check in with Technician Braggy and he'll make sure to get you some suitable gear. Looks like these things over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's on its own mission. Technician Braggy. Dude's got some crazy hair on him. Check him out. He's like, yo, check out my moustache. There. Now you're fit to head off to the surface and start your new life. The High Tinker will be delighted to hear of your arrival. Great. Nevin has just sent word that he and his men are making their way to the surface. He'll be waiting for you in the building that Safe has established as its headquarters. See Torben Zap Blast over there? Talk to him when you're ready to head to the surface and he'll arrange to have you transported up there. It's been a pleasure meeting you, and I'm honoured to have played a small role in helping you escape the Gnome Regan to start your life on the surface. Oh, he's lovely. I don't know him from a bar or so, but he seems nice. Torben, sup man? Get me up there. Beam me up, Scotty. Check them out. They look exactly the same. Sup, guys? Operative. I guess all the operatives look exactly the same. Officer. Oh, that one's an officer. Okay. Hi, Nevin. It's good to see you again. Without your help, we wouldn't have been able to get so many survivors out of the Gnome Regan this time. Everyone is going to be thrilled to meet you and hear your story. I totes have a story. Totes. Oh, hi. This guy just showed up behind me like nothing. It's a victory for us every time we're able to help another survivor escape from the contaminated halls of Gnome Regan. We're going to need all the help we can get to reclaim our home and rid ourselves of the trogs and irradiated gnomes. To that end, our leader High Tinker, Mechatalk, has assembled a team of trainers to help you learn your arts. Alamar Grimm has taken up residence in the building just west of this one. He possesses powers similar to yours and can help you get adjusted. Awesome. Sup, guy? Oh, he's a guide. Am I supposed to be following him? No. Ooh. Guide. Right, I'll stop messing around. It'll help if I go the right way. We just won't mention that. Oh, what's this? What's the flux fire feline? I am mad about. Come on. Flux fire feline. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's lovely. And he's only level 1. Ain't it gorgeous? Hello, Alamar. Righty. So, another one of Nevin's rescued survivors, eh? More than likely, you saved his life from the trogs down there. Did he stumble over his words when he mentioned me? The man has a healthy respect for the demonic powers we channel. That's my terrible attempt at an accent. So, another one another one. It's the same thing, guys. I don't know if you'll remember Mechatalk or not. Nevin tells me that memory loss is pretty common for Gnome Regan survivors. Mechatalk, or more properly the High Tinker Mechatalk, is the leader of all the gnomes. He has made a habit of meeting with every rescued survivor personally. That's pretty admirable, especially if they're getting up there. You should introduce yourself to him. He'll be with his war council beneath the tent in the center of town. Alrighty, Alamar. I'm not all surprised that a warlock like you fought your way out of Gnome Regan. Few people, even among the gnomes, truly understand the nature of the power we wield. My dog's trying to hump my other dog. Oh my god. As you become more powerful, you're going to start hearing the foul voices revealing their secrets to you, teaching you new spells. I want you to go get some more experience. Once you've learned something new, you can show me. Alrighty then. Great. Great, guys, that's right. Great. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, they're cool. I like them. They're pretty cool. Hi, Tinker Mecha Talk. Reckon it's a chick or a guy? Oh, it's a chick. Oh, it's good to meet you. You've probably heard others speaking of Operation Gnome Regan. Let me tell you a bit about what's happened and why we left the dwarven city of Ironforge. Alrighty, the dwarves of Ironforge kindly took us in when the Trog invasion and radiation forced us to leave Gnome Regan for the first time. But even the kindness of friends can't quell the longing for home. I sent out a call for brave gnomes and other members of the Alliance to help us regain control of Gnome Regan and defeat the usurper Thermoplug once and for all. We weren't able to achieve everything Operation Gnome Regan set out to do, but Thermoplug is on the run and we're closer to home than ever. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh. I've got one of the dogs up, like on the couch with me. It's a bit ridiculous. Okay, cool, they're off. Sorry about that, guys. I got a bit...
Thermoplug had one last trick up his sleeve.
Yes, yes. He did some things.
So quiet. Where are Thermoplug's defense forces? Why, hello there. How can I help you?
That's pretty crazy. Even now, only the safe team... even now, the only safe teams dare to venture far into the city to search for survivors. Meanwhile, Thermoplug has sent one of his followers, Crush Cog, to distract us and buy time for him to dig in. We will need all the weapons, inventions and soldiers we can get in order to defeat Razio Crushcog and his followers. Over to the northeast you'll find Engineer Grindspark, one of a new generation of brilliant gnomish minds. Why, he hasn't had an explosion in over 3 prototypes. But enough bragging, Engineer Grindspark is working on a bot that he says will help clean up the toxic airfield. You should introduce yourself to him and see if he needs any help testing. Great. I might actually take engineering with this character. That'd be cool. That'd be right. What is that? Get out of here. Hello, Engineer Grindspark. So, Mechator himself has heard of my little project? Splendid! I've almost finished my latest prototype, but maybe you can help me chase down those last few parts. Of course I can. Buddy, there's just too much to do around here. Oh my god, there's another player. Ah. Oh, okay. And too few gnomes on their feet to help. The High Tinker has asked me to start converting some of our old bots and parts from Operation Gnome Regan. I hope to have a new line of multi-bots ready for a field test soon. I don't suppose you have some time to help, do you? There are all kinds of parts scattered around. Pick up anything you find and bring it back to me. You never know what could turn out to be useful. Awesome. There's a spring right here, buddy. I'm surprised you didn't see it. So, and I'm pretty sure I was supposed to see a trainer guy or something. Oh, okay. Reach level 3. Sorry about that, guys. My Dogs are getting a bit out of hand. Leave him alone. Quit being a turkey. Hey! Alrighty, I'll be back in a touch. I'll probably be straight back up in a couple of minutes because they'll be barking outside and carrying on. And it's now 7:30 at night and people don't want to listen to dogs bark and carry on. They really don't. You know what I need to get is my experience bar. Sorry guys, it's gonna irritate the crap out of me. Perfect. Right, what was I doing? Boopy doop. I'm terribly sorry for all this interruptions. Hopefully in the future it'll become more smooth and more less interrupted-y. You know what I'm getting at. Right, we got all the spare parts, guys. And I'm gonna go over here. I've actually been streaming for like an hour and I'm quite chuffed about that. Not bad for a first streamer. Ba 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 ba. Happy dance, I'm running the wrong fucking way. Guys, come on. Could no one tell me? Could no one say, hey, you're running the wrong way? Dude, focus. Seriously. But no. You're probably just sitting there thinking, holy crap, this chick's an idiot. But I'm real special like, see? Whee! Did you get those parts? I've forgotten the accent. These are fantastic. No, that sounds weird. Let's see what we can't put what we can put together. Would you be interested in testing out the prototype once I'm done? Hells yeah. If the multi-bot works, it will help us do all kinds of jobs that are unpleasant or dangerous for us gnomes. After Thermoplug detonated the irradiator at the end of Operation Gnome Regan, toxic clouds and ooze began bubbling up at the old airfield south of town. If we get it under control, the contamination could spread to the rest of our lands. Listen to me. Take the multi-bot with you and bring it close to the geysers in the green pools at the toxic airfield. Your bot should spring into action. Oh, there's a quest down here as well. Boopy doop. Hi, Tark. Most of us have seen the sickly and deranged gnomes suffering from exposure to the poisons and radiation from Gnome Regan. Eventually, they will devolve even further, until they become mindless but mostly harmless puddles of toxic sludge. My research suggests that we may even be able to restore them from the state. Woohoo! Go to the toxic airfield to the south, subdue the toxic sludge I told you about, and bring back the possessions of the gnomes they once were.
Off and away.
Right. What I might do though is, seeing as this is a first stream and it's kind of shitty, I might call it a night there. And thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it. And hopefully there'll be many, many more in the future. Thanks, guys. Bye.